Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Thomas Carlsen's Transmission and Midnight Queen. Before I get on to the reaction, a massive thank you to Black Oak County, the Danish hard rock band, for sending me this excellent t-shirt through the post. They also sent me the album. The album's absolutely fantastic. Came out last year, hard rocking, brilliant modern melodic rock band. Absolutely love them. Thanks so much for sending me this stuff. Okay, Thomas Carlsen's Transmission and Midnight Queen. I followed this guy and the band for a while now. It's almost like a solo project with a vocalist, so he does everything else, including production, I think, and everything. So and he's such a talented guy, and he put an EP out, then an album, and now has a new single. It says here below, the single Midnight Queen is the first single in 1.5 years from the band. The solo project behind A Brave Horizon. What a great album that was in 2023. According to Carlsen, it's a holiday surprise single for those patiently waiting for the next Transmission record, slated for this year. So man, very cool, very cool. Vocalist is Sebastian Palmer. All instruments performed by Thomas Carlsen, and produced, like I said, by Thomas Carlsen. It's mastered by Nage Ford Leah. Really bad at pronouncing names, I do apologise. But Midnight Queen is upon us. Can't wait to hear this. Here we go. Oh yeah, man. I almost feel really, I don't know, there's something about following a band from the beginning or a project from the beginning, and that's what I've done with Thomas Carlsen. The step up, like from the EP, which was great, but the step up to the album was just immense. It really was. There's been a lot of that in music history, step ups, like from debut albums and then, you know, the next release. It's happened a lot, and you can't even believe sometimes it's the same thing or the same band. And I think with Thomas Carlsen, he's improved every time. Not only like songwriting, which is the main thing. I think the songwriting's so good. He's really improved musically, in my opinion. The sound as well, the mix of this, the production is just, it's better and better. But mainly, you know, the performance of Thomas Carlsen across all the instruments has improved since that EP. And it wasn't that long ago, the EP and then the album, but it always seems like he's striving for that step up, what you'd always do, I suppose, as a musician. You should always, you know, look to improve with the next release. This is a great song, man. It's got a real cool groove to it. The guitars sound amazing. He's got a real crunch to his guitar. I think the production on this really brings out that. It's got a depth to it like that. The sound of the riffs, amazing stuff. Let's not forget the vocalist, man. Sebastian Palmer can really hit those highs. He's got this smoothness to his vocals, almost like a, you know, a Tony Harnell type smoothness to his vocals. Absolutely amazing stuff. So it's really cool with Thomas Carlsen as well, because he sometimes goes into this more sort of almost power metal sort of side to him. Not power metal as in sing-along, happy sing-along power metal. Almost along to, you know, the sort of the Maiden type sort of stuff, metal. And sometimes he goes like full on metal, like new wave of British heavy metal as well type thing. And then he goes into more melodic territory, like sort of quite 80s inspired, which I think this is quite a bit, you know, the synth work at the beginning gave me that 80s vibe. A very cool song, man. Very impressed. Really am. Here we go for the rest, guys. Absolutely love that, man. Fantastic stuff. Solo, as per normal, was absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you what I love. He really got some cool rhythm playing in that solo as well. The second part of it really built up. It sort of had this chug, this real heavy chug to it. And I really got into that, man. Really intricate guitar playing. Like I said, it's almost a lot of mix, this actual song, of both of those sort of genres that Thomas Carlsen covers. That sort of new wave of British heavy metal, sort of Maiden type feel, and that 80s part at the same time. It's got all of it in this song. Amazing stuff, and what a single that was. I wonder if that's going to be on the album. Amazing song. That was Midnight Queen by Thomas Carlsen's Transmission. Guys, this guy is fantastic. Check out the last album as well, Brave Horizon. It is an absolutely fantastic release. If you love guitars, man, you'll love that album, but it's got some great songs on there as well. They come out in 2023, available everywhere now. Let me know, guys, if you love that song, like as much as I do, in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.